All right, you guys, I'm really excited about the next comic we have. She's come up from Atlanta. She's making waves down there in the comedy scene. You can follow her at Gayle the Quail on Insta. So you guys, let's get her to the stage. It's Gayle Lewis.
All right, New South Comedy Festival. Can I get a Gayle, yeah? Yeah! We're gonna have fun tonight. All right, this is only my second time in Greenville. I don't know anyone here. So I'm gonna tell you something about me. Something you may not know about me is that I was mistaken for a lesbian recently. Believe it or not the first time. And the thing is, I can see a few rows faces, so I can see that you believe it. First of all, I do want to say I take it as a compliment, okay? Like, you think my dog is that well trained? He's not, but thank you. It's a deep cut. No, listen, I own a mirror, okay? I see what y'all are seeing. I see this hair, these short nails that were practically designed for a good Netflix and finger bang. Literally the first 3 letters of my name spell gay. Y'all, I dressed myself today. I put on this outfit, I looked in the mirror and I said, oh, you're not beating the allegations. The gayest straight woman in Atlanta. You know what? Truly the only thing stopping me from being a lesbian, listen, I'm gonna get a little vulnerable with you here for a second. Truly the only thing stopping me from being a lesbian is the fact that I don't want to go down on women. And ladies in the room, please don't take that as an insult, okay? It's actually a compliment to you. Because unlike straight men, I actually care what you think of my performance. Oh, sorry, fellas, sorry. Why would your boos matter to me when I have seen the kinds of things that make you cheer? You know, like throwing a ball, catching a ball, taking away a woman's right to vote. Oh, possibly related, they say that there's a male loneliness epidemic. You've heard about this? Heard about the male loneliness epidemic? To that I say, men, have you tried smiling more? Come on, sweetie, you're so cute when you smile. Give a little smile. You could say I have a front row seat to the male loneliness epidemic because I do host a few open mics. When I started doing comedy a few years ago, I actually thought, oh my God, I might meet a man this way. And that's the laugh as someone who knows. And here's the thing, I have met so many goddamn men. None of who I want to have sex with. Several of who I probably will for stage time though. Shoot your shot, fellas. The DMs are open. Listen, I think open mics are proof that sexuality isn't a choice, you know, because on no planet should I be attracted to any man at an open mic. But I am attracted to too many men at open mics. And if they guess right, they win a prize. I'm easy. That's kind of an outdated term, isn't it? What do we say now? You have a high body count? Which I actually hate that phrase, high body count, to describe what I consider to be, fun women. I think we used to be more creative with our terminology back in the day. What did they call us? Harlot? Floozy? Jezebel? High body count? Is it still a body count if I stopped counting? No. At what point does it become a genocide? You can call my bush the Gaza Strip. This pussy commits war crimes. So many violations of the Geneva Convention. This snail trail will lead the U.S. into a war with Iran if we're not We're going to put her on trial at The Hague this year. I hate getting political, though, Listen, hey, I can't believe I'm single either, right? Shocker, right? I tried a new dating app recently called Field. Are we familiar with this? Oh, no sluts in the room. Okay. All right. So for those of you who don't know, Field is a dating app that is geared towards polyamorous and/or kinky people. The thing is, I always think I'm kinky until I meet an actual kinky person, and they start pulling out all their various sex/torture devices. Like, oh God, no, nothing of mine needs to be clamped today. Thank you so much. Y'all, I don't even do butt stuff. Can I call myself kinky if I don't do butt stuff? Thank you for the support. For those of you saying no, I will tell you I do knee stuff. All right, yeah, I be doing that knee stuff. Okay, it's not actually on my knees, it's actually behind the knee, and you know what? I don't want to freak you out. I think maybe you guys are a little too vanilla to get it. I'm going to move along. I'm out in these streets, as it were, because I had to end the last situationship, like, friends with benefits kind of thing I was in. It turns out the benefit was the friendship. And I realized I don't want to spoil this because, y'all, I have ruined way too many good weed connections this way. I don't know why I keep fucking my weed dealers. They're not even giving me a discount. No. Oh, maybe it's because they don't do butt stuff. Honestly, though, it doesn't matter. They're too high to finish, but so am I. It's really good weed, y'all. I don't know why it's so hard to meet people on the dating apps. Like, I'm just out here looking for what every woman wants. And that is a dual income household and to live alone. I've tried to make that happen for myself. I'm enterprising. I tried to get a second job, but it turns out a few years back when Kim Kardashian said no one wants to get up off their fucking ass and go to work anymore. She's talking about me, y'all. I got this dog in 2020 during lockdown. He's the cutest little Chihuahua mix. I thought, oh my God, I'm gonna turn this dog into an Instagram influencer. Like how hard could that be? But then he gained a bunch of weight in quarantine. and it really just made people depressed. So at this point, I think I have to marry someone in a coma. Is there a dating app for that one? Because you can stay on OkCupid. I'm over here on OkComatose, and I am swiping right on anyone with a do not resuscitate order, okay? Give me that coma daddy. I think someone mentioned this show is brought to you by weed and Adderall and facts. I also have ADHD. Anyone else? Yeah, it's a comedy show. Of course, we all have ADHD. I found out a fun fact about ADHD recently. Okay, I found out ADHD is considered a spectrum disorder. Like, I'm on the spectrum, which makes so much sense, y'all. Because I've always had a weird fascination with trains. Locomotives, public transit. Getting railed by dozens of dudes in a row. Why do you think I keep going to the open mics? Come on. I will say this, though, in seriousness, though. Getting treatment for ADHD after a lifetime of not, absolutely life-changing. I just can't help but think, because I got the diagnosis as an adult, Had I gotten that diagnosis a few years earlier, I could have saved an equally life-changing amount of money not getting that master's degree in library science. Oh no, you mean to tell me I went into 8 figures of debt? Or 6 figures? Oh God, what kind of college is that? My God. I went into 6 figures of debt to learn how to organize shit when I could have been microdosing meth the whole time. And it's sad, because women with ADHD, we often don't get diagnosed until later in life, if at all. So leaving you with this PSA, if you too are a former gifted student who struggles with minor chores and had a suspiciously high tolerance for cocaine right out of the gate,